Hello. I don't know if my camera's on. I don't think my camera's on. But you could hear me, and my face is frozen from last night. So you have my frozen face from last night. I'm sorry. That's just the way it decided to do it. The camera didn't turn on. I have everything else. I got audio and everything. So there you go. I'm here. I'm here. I promise. But the camera said no, not today. So that's okay. We're still going to give our report. You're going to see a frozen face right there on the screen, but that's okay. I'd rather you see the frozen face than my face. So, welcome to Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers, everybody. This is a live computer update. I want to give you this briefing real quick. There were a few things that I saw that might interest me, so I thought I'd better share these off with everyone else so they are aware. I don't know why my laptop, yeah, it's totally frozen. That's crazy. I've never had that. Let's see if I can turn my camera on again. Let me just see. No, I don't want to reboot. Just got to reset my camera. There it goes. Now I'm back. Now you can all see me. See, I told you. Yeah, I just had to turn my camera on. Okay, now I'm back. Hi, everybody. So I was out earlier doing a live drive. Now I want to show you what I got. So I'm going to dive right into it, not waste your time. So let's get going. First, before I go there, I got to thank our sponsors. Because they are our most important. So let me hold off on that. FTC Roofing, Baru International. This is Jason and his wife, Day. They're wonderful people to work with. They help with our apparel. We've got Trace Hall from Farmers Insurance. Thank you, Trace, for your sponsorship, and we appreciate all the things you do. Give them a call for your insurance needs. PCE, Peaceful Coexistence, Michelle Mendoza and her group, such a wonderful cause. They do all the food and helping and sheltering of animals. We've got Rempro, Brandon Geist from Rempro, Water, Sewage, Mold, and Fire. Give them a call for any of those. Great Plains Glass Company. Glad to have them on board with us. They're so awesome to be sponsors with us. Like I said, I still got to give them a call. I got to find a day where I'm open to get a call and get my windshield repaired. 4 thrills, 1 roof. Okay, these guys are paintball experts. They love doing that stuff, so make sure you go support them. FTC Roofing, roof gutters and paint. Give them a call, especially if you have storm damage and stuff. They're the ones you want to give a call to come fix your house and stuff, because they're the ones who do our roofing for us and stuff. Can't thank those guys enough. They work so hard in this hot summertime. So without them, we couldn't be where we're at. So let's dive into it. Let's show you the screen. I have everything pulled up, ready to go. First, let's start with the radar. Okay, you can see right here, I'm showing you out in the Pueblo area. They've got some really heavy rainfall going on out south by Pueblo. That's probably a little warmer area out there, so you might be seeing thunderstorms with that guy going. That's a pretty good little band of thunderstorms, it looks like. I don't see lightning on it right now, but possibly there. And you can see some pretty heavy band of rain by the airport east of DIA there. And you can see Morgan County right here getting just some lighter showers. You got a little band of rain trying to work its way to us. Lighter showers as you go farther east. You look at Julesburg, hardly any, it looks like out there. Maybe some spits of rain here or there. Sterling, really light compared to what we're getting as well. So just wanted to give you that one. I think if I put on high resolution, it might show a little bit better. Yeah, it does. So let me go to the high res one here. It's a little bit better, but you can see that area down there and through Pueblo. Cody lives down there in Pueblo. So if there's any updates from him, I'll make sure that Cody gives those out. If you live out in the Pueblo area, send him an email with your pictures at cody.reynolds@bigdogwx.com. He'll get those photos uploaded for you. He's great to have for that. So give Cody a holler on that if you have those type of situations, especially out in southern Colorado, because he's our southern Colorado guy out there. And you can see those showers and storms working their way. It looks like it's more rain out by the Pueblo area there. That's the Pueblo radar site. That's blue on the screen there. And you can see that rainfall is just kind of getting its way now. Here's what they're talking about tonight to tomorrow, okay? So tonight we got a winter weather advisory, and I'll explain why here in just a second when I show you the graphs, okay? And then we got a freeze warning for tomorrow. Here's why. So tonight, this is what's happening. This is what's going on right now. As you can see, that rainfall is there by the metro area. Okay, we bounce it. And this is just the last model, not the most current. But you can see here as the rain is starting to work its way, okay, through. And now here comes the next cold front right behind it. There's the next cold front that's going to cause more storm or more rain, more snow. And here's tomorrow, 10 hours out. Now we're going about 12 hours out. Look at this. Okay, this could be rain snow mix, or it could be just all snow, depending on where you fall at with that cold temperatures. Okay, so that's the second burst they're talking about, is that second cold front comes through tomorrow. Okay, it could snow for most of the day. It may or may not. We'll see. Okay, and as it moves and bounces its way further east. Okay, so that's why they're saying it's not over. And I have to agree. Look at the models. I think definitely that second surge will help get some more moisture going through. Let's look at the snowfall forecast. Okay, this is what they think. The models are predicting this right now. This is not they, but the models. Okay, so I move this model here. You can see the snowfall. Again, if it's 0.1, folks, you're not going to see any white on your grass. So don't worry, you won't see that stuff. It's these higher levels as we go a little bit further through the night. So here we go, 11, 12 hours out, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Excuse me, this will be 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, it's starting to show some more snow. There you go. By the time the kids go to school, shouldn't be too heavy, about an inch for us. They were asking about Julesburg and Sedgwick County, not much. Again, I just don't see the snowfall happening out there. Okay, so these counties out here, Phillips County, Sedgwick County, northeastern Yuma County, don't look like you're going to get too much for snow. Okay, so don't plan on it. Now, here's the key to all of this. It's the temperatures. Okay, when I move this graph here, you'll see the temps as they move. Okay, they're going to get cooler and cooler and cooler. This is 3 meters off the ground, mind you, but as they get colder and colder, start getting into these areas here, 35 degrees. Kind of where that line of 32 right here is where that snowfall is really going to get going. That's why I think Denver could see a little bit higher. Mount Longmont could see it. Fort Collins, Castle Rock, places like that, they're probably going to see the heavier snow. Okay, because it's just the way the models are showing that. And here's another one of them as they get low temperatures, the extreme lows. If it works out right, we could get down as low as 31 degrees, as you can see here, 29. Okay, this is at 12 a.m. Mountain Time. Excuse me, I got to get the right time. So that is 36 hours out. Sorry, my brain's looking at the wrong part of the graph. So you can see that as it gets colder. That's a hard freeze that's coming through. There's that 26 degree temperature. If it's still snowing or if it's still moisture coming down, we could see probably some snow showers lingering here. So that's a possibility. You can see there's a hard freeze warning that's out for all of eastern Colorado, Nebraska, western Kansas. It's going to be a hard freeze. So again, if you got plants growing or you got them planted and you were thinking you were safe, not good for you. Probably going to kill them. So you're going to cover them up, blanket them up, what do you got to do to make sure that they're going to survive. Okay, here's the temperatures. Look how close they are. Okay, I mean, this is, the red is the temperatures, 33, 33. Look how it's just bordering the cusp of snowfall. Okay, 39, 42, 36, 31. Now we go to 27, 2 a.m. on Thursday. Hopefully the snow will be over, or the moisture will be over by then. It should just be cold because it's clear skies at that point. But again, this is that area that we got to be careful for where it could get that snowfall. So we'll see. That's kind of that snowfall forecast that they have here as well on the graph. So that will be from about midnight tonight until about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning is its coldest time. So we'll see what happens there. So that's it. Told you I was going to be quick about it with everybody. So hopefully you're seeing it. Hopefully you're popping up. I don't know if anybody's coming up on the stream or not. It says it's on the stream. So we'll see. Teresa, will you check? You're at your phone to see if we're live. I don't know if we're live or not. So I'm going to try it and see. Or just bring me my phone, my love. I'd appreciate it. We're going to make sure we're live. If not, we'll do it again. So that's fine. That's fine. So that's it. Again, let me go back to live scene. I just need my phone, please. And thank you. There you go. So that's it. If it's live, I'm having troubles with my stream. It hasn't been showing me like questions and stuff. So let's see if it's up. Yeah, it is live. Good. I'm glad it is. Okay, let me turn down my volume. So good. I'm glad everybody's there. So appreciate it. Yeah, any questions, I'll take them right now. I'm glad that they're there. So yeah, thank you. I just want to make sure, that I was live. So yeah, so we're good. So that's it. I hope that's all. I can feed you the briefing. That's the best I can do. Again, thanks to our sponsors, Four Thrills One Roof. Love them for the paintball sponsorship. FTC Roofing, roof gutters, and paint. Give them a call. And you also have Baru International. This is Jason and his wife Day. They're wonderful people. Great people with our merch. Trace Hall at Farmers Insurance for your insurance needs. Give them a call here in Brush. We have PCE, Peaceful Coexistence. Michelle Mendoza and her crew do a fantastic job, of course. Love working with them. Rempro, Brandon Geis, give him a call for your water, sewage, and mold. And if you have any flooding, trust me, he'll be there to help out. He's an amazing person. Great Plains Glass, give them a call. Great Plains Glass Company out of Fort Morgan. Great sponsor for us as well. So they're our sponsors for you. We got a lot of them this year. We appreciate all they do. So that's it. I got to go cook dinner. Teresa's taking care of the draining of the meat that I'm cooking, get ready to start. So I got to go get it started so she doesn't have to cook it all. So that's it. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. Hope that helps. Share the live stream here so people understand that it may not affect them as much as what everybody's worried about. So that's all I have. Have a great night. Oh, we're getting snow out here by Brush Power Plant. And the medic on the site. Solar farm is being built. It's starting to snow. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Thanks, Mike, for letting me know that. We'll see. Nothing here at the doghouse here in Brush, but again, I think it's going to be rain mixed with snow. It's just so close to that freezing temperature, Mike. So we'll see what happens. So thanks for the update. Appreciate it. You guys be careful out there. If the roads ice up, just remember to be careful. A little bit extra time to get yourself to and from places. Even with the rain, it can cause you some accidents. So take your time. Don't rush yourself. Give yourself a little more time tonight, tomorrow, when you go to work, whenever you do, so that you're safe and sound. So have a great night. Be careful out there. Stay safe. Take care. Bye now.